everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Abby Cohen and I am so glad you're here. If this is your first time watching my videos, I have yoga videos and yoga classes made for kids and for adults. Today we're going to be doing a yoga class outside because it's beautiful out. So if you can, maybe go out with us, grab a mat and a water and take this class with us. It's going to be 30 minutes. Today I'm with my mom, so say hi. And we're going to be doing class together. I hope you can maybe grab your family, grab your friends, and take this class with each other. Let's do it. Let's get started. All right, let's get started. Center the mat, toes, heels together. We'll start in pranayama breathing, standing deep breathing. And release all 10 fingers underneath the chin, thumbs touching the throat, elbows touch. And we'll begin, count of 6. Inhale, elbows start to rise. Gaze comes forward, abs in, shoulders down. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, release the head back. Exhale through the mouth. Shoulders down, eventually elbows touch. Inhale, count of 6. Chin is down, elbows rise, shoulders relax, abs in, hold. Exhale, release the head back, still a count of 6. Warming up the body, shoulders down, spine straight, elbows touch. Inhale, chin comes down, gaze comes forward, lift up through the abdominals, roll the shoulders down, inhale, hold. Exhale, release the head back. Like you're fogging up a mirror, getting all out, shoulders down, elbows touch. Inhale, couple more, warming up the body, chin is down, chin is lifted, lift up throughout those elbows, hold. Exhale, release the head back, shoulders come down, spine is straight, elbows touch. Inhale, last one, make it count, chin comes down, gaze comes forward, plant down in the feet, inhale, elbows rise. Exhale, release the head back, exhale through the mouth, shoulders down, spine straight, elbows touch. Good, and release arms down to the side. Bring your gaze forward. Take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the nose. All right, come to the top of the mat for Surya Namaskar, Sun salutations. 5 sets, top of the mat, toes, heels together. Number 1, inhale, arms overhead, back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Step the right leg back, inhale, back bend lunge. Exhale, downward dog. Drop to the knees, upward dog, inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Step the right foot inside of the right hand. Inhale, back bend lunge. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, arms down to the side. Top of the mat, toes, heels together. Number 2. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Step the right leg. Inhale, back bend lunge. Exhale, downward dog. Drop to the knees. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Step the right foot, inhale, back bend lunge. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, arms down to the side. Top of the mat, toes, heels together. Number 3, inhale, arms overhead, back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Step the right leg, inhale, back bend lunge. Exhale, downward dog. Drop to the knees, inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, back bend lunge, step the right foot. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, arms down to the side. Top of the mat, toes, heels together. Number 4. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Step the right leg. Inhale, back bend lunge. Exhale, downward dog. Drop to the knees, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Step the right foot inside of the right hand. Inhale, back bend lunge. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, arms down to the side. Number 5, last one, inhale, back bend. Saluting the sun, exhale, forward fold. Step the right leg, inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward dog. Drop to the knees, inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Step the right foot, inhale, back bend lunge. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, arms down to the side. Bring your toes and heels back together. Your gaze maybe at one spot. Take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the nose. Limit your distractions, calm your mind. All right, let's come to the center of the mat, toes, heels together. We're gonna do half moons. Inhale, arms overhead, and release the fingers, release the index fingers up. Inhale, lift up, tick-tock, back and forth a couple times. Warming up the body. This is such a nice stretch in the spine, especially if you haven't really stretched today. And then inhale, come back up. Plant down into the feet. Inhale, lift up, lengthen. Exhale, bend the upper body to the right. Hip squat out to the left, you are here. Breathe in and out through the nose. Shoulders are down, hips are level. Lift up in the chin. Lengthen through. So you lift up and over to this right side. Use the hips, push them out to the left. And you'll feel the stretch on the left side of the body. Breathe in and out through the nose. Lift up tall, reach up and over, stretch, hold. Inhale, release, come back up. Inhale, lift up, lengthen. Exhale, bend up body to the left, hips out to the right. Hold. Lift up the chin, squeeze the arms, straighten the legs. Breathe in and out through the nose. Notice the breeze. Notice your breath. Give me the calmness and serenity that you feel in your body and in your mind. When you lengthen, lift up. Exhale, use the hips, push to the right, upper body to the left. Stretch on the right side of the body. Feel the compression on the left, hold it there, stretch. And inhale, release, upper body back up. Inhale, exhale, release your head back. Look right and left, stretch your cervical spine. Getting ready for your first backward bend. And then inhale, re-squeeze through those arms, let the head hang heavy, relax it back. And now inhale, lift up, lengthen. Exhale, release the head back and start to walk your hands back towards the back of your mat. Shoulders are down. Chest comes through. Squeeze the arms into the ears as much as you can, but relax into the head and reach towards that back while you got it. Lengthen up. Lift up out of the lower back. Squeeze back, reach back. Inhale, come back up. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lead with the chin, maybe with bent legs. Straight spine, hands meet the mat. And walk the legs out, right and left. Maybe take a squat or two. Stretching the lower back, hips, ankles, knees. Wherever you're feeling it today. Good, and then cup and grab the back side of your heels. Use all 5 fingers to pull. Pinkies on the inside, thumbs on the outside. Now, if you can't get this grip, you hold on to those shins and just pull the upper body down. But first and foremost, head hangs heavy, legs are bent. So you get the chest to those knees and you start to pull. Let the head hang heavy, start to let gravity pull that upper body down and stretch to the back side of those legs. Hold on to those heels as much as you can. Bring the hips up to the ceiling and breathe. Breathe in and out through the nose. Relax into your body. Notice the sounds that come with your breath. Notice the sounds of the trees. Always coming back to your breath when you feel distracted. But like your focus isn't there. Pull up a little bit more, straighten out throughout those legs. Hold, tuck the chin. And inhale, come back up. Inhale, lead with the chin, bent legs, straight spine. Inhale. Exhale, arms down to the side. Breathe in and out through the nose. Stand tall in the spine. Lift up tall. Ground down into the feet. Take a deep breath. Tree. Good, and then triangle. Back of the mat. Toes, heels together. Inhale, arms overhead, palms touch. Exhale, take a wide step out to your mat. Turn the right foot out. Lunge into this right leg. Come as low as you can. A couple times. Stretch into the hip. Open it up. And then come to your deepest point. Inhale, upper body back up. Flip the palms. Exhale, tilt. Right elbow inside of that right knee. Look up. So you sit low. And now it's such a beautiful posture outside because you can look up and see the sky. I know we see some trees, some leaves, beautiful clouds. Let's sit a little bit lower into that lunge. Hold it there, stretch through the arms, breathe in and out through the nose, hold. And then inhale, upper body back up. Good, right foot in, left foot out. Face the back of your mat, sit low into this left side. Come a couple times into this lunge, arm up the hip. Then come to your deepest lunge, inhale, upper body back up, flip the palms, exhale, tilt. Left elbow inside of the left knee, chin to the right shoulder. Now you stretch those arms in opposite directions. Pull the belly in, use your core. Sit low into that lunge. Gaze on those right fingertips. But notice the breeze, notice your breath. Gaze on your right fingertips, sit a little bit lower, stretching those arms, hold. Inhale, upper body back up. Inhale, left foot in. Inhale, arms overhead, palms touch. Exhale, arms down to the side. Breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. Separate legs stretch to lower down the heart rate. Inhale, arms overhead, palms touch. Exhale, take a wide step out to the right, hands below, hands above those wrists, arms parallel. Inhale, lift up, exhale, weight the chin, bring the upper body down. Hands meet the mat, let the legs stretch out. Maybe stretch to one side, stretch to the other side. Feel the spine relax. And then in this posture, stay active. So legs, if they're bent today, you grab one of those shins and you pull. Try to keep those arms straight until your legs straighten out. And then you can grab onto the outside of those heels, cup and grab, and then pull the upper body down. Chin is lifted, shoulders are down, hips come up. And you start to pull so much that your spine will straighten out. Your head will hang heavy. Find one spot on the floor or your mat. Lead with the chin, roll the shoulders down and pull. Breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. Calm your mind, relax your muscles. And then hands come out to the side, inhale, lead with the chin. Inhale, take a step to the left, arms overhead. Exhale, limbs down to the side. Breathe in through the nose, deep breath. Out through the nose, doing great. And then eagle, so turn to face the front of your mat. So we're gonna do a balancing posture. So try to hold your balance, find one spot where you can focus on. That will help. Inhale, arms overhead, palms touch. Exhale, swing the right arm underneath the left, cross the elbows and the wrist, palms touch. If you can't hold on to those palms, hold on to the shoulders. Inhale, exhale, sit low into the hips. And then inhale, right foot up and over, moving slowly. So try to get that grip if you can, point the toes, sit low. And then once you get the balance, you sit low and you lift up into the chest. Holding into it, because you're finding that balance with whatever is going on around you, finding stillness within your mind and your body so that you can hold this. Sit low, last breath, sit a little bit lower, squeeze. And release, arms overhead, palms touch. Exhale, swing the left arm underneath the right, cross the elbows and the wrist, palms touch. If you can't hold on, palms touch, hold on to the shoulders. Inhale, exhale, sit low into the hips. Inhale, left leg up and over the right leg. Try to point the toe or cross the foot. Sit low into those hips and lift up into the spine. Shoulders come down. Squeeze those arms and legs the opposite directions. Remember, one focus, no matter what is going on around you, no matter the breeze, the sounds that you hear. Sit a little bit lower. Breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. Pull the belly and squeeze and hold. Good, release, arms overhead, palms touch. Exhale, arms down to the side. Breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. And we'll finish off with tree. It's fitting for where we're at. So contract the left quad. Inhale, right foot up high into the left hip flexor. Use the underhand grip of the left hand. Find your balance. If this is too much, if you haven't tried to get that balance before, you can also bring the foot down and then start low, bringing the foot to the floor and then slowly bringing it up higher, and then until you can get the balance with the left foot and the left leg, and you can hold with the left hand. Right hand will come up to heart center. Lift up tall. Lift through the crown of the head. Grow a little bit taller. Shoulders are down. Chest comes through. Squeeze the elbows. Inhale, lift up. Find your focus. Breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. Whatever is going on around you, yourself, whatever is happening inside is a priority. Good, and release. Right foot down. Toes, heels together. Left side. Inhale, left foot up high into the right hip flexor. Get an underhand grip of the right hand, and then your left hand will come up. If this isn't where you're going today, start with the left foot down, working on the balance, working on contracting the quad to hold you. And then slowly your foot will come up, and then you'll use that right hand, underhand grip to place it onto that right hip flexor. Left hand to heart center. Lift up out of the waistline. Again, inhale, grow tall. Like you lengthen up, you grew a couple more inches. Shoulders down, squeeze the elbows in close. Inhale, stand tall like a tree. Stand still and breathe. Good, and release. Left foot down, toes, heels together, arms by your side. Breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. Good, come onto your mat. We'll finish onto your mat. Take a quick sip of water, and we'll lay down on our back. Do a couple of floor postures. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying this time. If you are outside, it's so nice and warm. It really warms up your body instead of being inside. you are inside, maybe turn on the fireplace. Turn on the heater. That sounds good. Alright, let's go on to our mat, Savasana. Heels touch, toes turn out, palms face up by your side. Find one spot in the sky since we don't have the ceiling right now. Breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. Notice the sounds around you. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the nose. Good, when you're moving, inhale right knee up into the right hip, interlace the fingers 2 inches below the right knee. Knee comes to the right, then back in, so you squeeze tight. Shoulders down, abs in, tuck the chin. Look down the center line of your body. Inhale, squeeze tight, hold it through. Feel that slight pinch into the right hip flexor. Maybe feel the extension in the left. Inhale, hold, and release. Inhale, left knee up, and release the fingers 2 inches below the left knee. Knee comes to the left, then back in. Right leg is relaxed, or you can flex the foot and lengthen with the right heel. Feel the slight pinch in the left side when you use those bicep strength to pull. Shoulders down, tuck the chin. Inhale, squeeze into the left side, pull, and release. Inhale, both knees up. Grab on opposite elbows, forearms or wrists. Inhale, squeeze into those knees. Roll the shoulders down, tuck the chin, hold into it, breathe. And then inhale, feet up to the ceiling, flex the feet. Float the feet down, heels touch, toes turn out, palms face up by your side. Relax onto your back. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the nose. Sukhasana, back release, bend both legs. Place the feet flat to the floor, close to the glutes. Inhale, right foot up and over the left knee. Thread the right arm through the middle. Interlace your fingers 2 inches below the left knee. Knees come to the left, then up towards the left shoulder. And then you'll begin to feel the stretch into the right hip, the right glute, and that lower back. Shoulders are down onto the mat. Notice if your shoulders are tensing up, relax them down, tuck the chin and pull. Squeeze into that left side. If you don't feel the stretch, bring it to the left a little bit more, and you can begin to use the right elbow to press the right knee out away from you to open up the hip. Good, and release. Inhale, switch the legs, left foot up and over the right knee. Thread the left arm through the middle. Inhale, squeeze into that right side. You'll begin to feel the stretch into the left hip, glute, and lower back. Shoulders are down. Tuck the chin, look down the center line of your body. When you feel the stretch, if it gets a little bit uncomfortable, breathe. Breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. Find a steady grip you can hold for this whole posture. Pull a little bit tighter, breathe. And release. Inhale, both knees up. Grab on opposite elbows, forearms or wrists. Inhale, squeeze tight into your chest. Shoulders are down, tuck the chin, squeeze those knees together and down. Press them into your colon, your transverse colon, aiding in digestion and elimination. Good, inhale, feet up to the ceiling to the sky, and then flex the feet down, heels touch, toes turn out, palms face up. Now we're gonna sit up, flex the feet, inhale, arms overhead, inhale, sit up. Then you're gonna face the front of your mat, doing final stretches right here. So right foot comes out, left foot comes in, inhale, arms overhead, and release the fingers, lift up, turn, twist, grab onto the right foot, 2 inches below the toes. So once you have that grip with your hand, you tuck the chin and get the forehead to the knee. If your hands don't get that grip, you can bend the right leg until the hands get the grip, and then tuck the chin and press the forehead into the knee. Slowly, you'll be able to use the forehead to straighten out that right leg, to kick out a little bit longer, and your back will also lengthen as well. Shoulders down, abs in, feel the stretch in the back side of that right leg, holding it through. And then inhale, arms overhead, left foot out, right foot in. Inhale, lift up, turn, twist, grab onto the left foot. 2 inches below the toes, forehead touches the knee. If this is not where you're at today and the left leg is bending and the hands just don't get that grip, you can bend the leg, get the foot, get the hands into the foot, and tuck the chin, get the forehead to the knee. Abs in, shoulders down, and eventually you'll be able to use the forehead to flatten into the left leg, to lengthen the back side of the leg through the hamstring, which is a big muscle that it's tight a lot of the time, so you have to consistently stretch it out. You also feel the stretch in the right side of the spine when you pull towards this left side of your body. Good, inhale, arms overhead. Bring both feet out in front of you. We're gonna do a sit-up, so width from back. Inhale, sit up. Good, and then walk the hips out from under you. Maybe walk the glutes out. Use your 2-piece fingers. Hook onto your big toes. And we're gonna feel the stretch here. Again, if your arms are straight today, your legs may bend. If that's too much for you, you're gonna just bend the legs as much as you need to. If this is enough and you need a deeper stretch, lengthen the legs, start to bend the arms, but the goal is to keep the spine straight. So lift up, look up, shoulders down, inhale, lift up, and then pull. Feel the stretch in the hamstrings into those calves. Inhale, last breath, lift up, exhale, pull. Good, and release. We're gonna do Upavista Konasana, seated angle, so separate the feet to the right or the left. Open up those legs, hands behind you, inhale, lift up, lengthen, exhale, walk the hands out in front of you. I love this stretch, because it opens up your groin or inner thighs. We rarely stretch our inner thighs, so this is such a nice one for your body, for your legs. Lengthen with the chest, roll the shoulders down, stretch out with those arms. While we're here, you inhale, lift up, and then turn to the right side. So bring your hands towards the right leg and stretch out. Breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. Whenever it gets uncomfortable, you breathe a little bit deeper. Good, and then hands back to center. Stay there. Breathe in through the nose, lift up. Exhale, twist to the left side. Bring the hands to the left, feel the right leg stretch out a little bit more. Deep breath in through the nose, out through the nose. Then hands come back to center. Lengthen forward, maybe coming a little bit lower right here. Stretch out, lift up. All right, we'll move into spinal twist. Bend the left leg under, right foot up and over. Right hand behind the spine, inhale, lift up, exhale, turn and twist. Try to hold on to the knee if you can, or lengthen with the palm facing the back of the mat and twist. Try to twist so much you see the other side looking over the right shoulder. Lift up, lengthen, exhale, twist. Breathe in out through the nose, belly is in tight. Good, and release. Switch the legs, right foot under, left foot up and over. Left hand behind the spine, inhale, right arm up and over, grab onto the knee. If you can't, face the palm. Inhale, lift up, exhale, turn. Shin to the left shoulder and twist. Right shoulder forward, left shoulder back, twist. Last thing to twist is your chin. Inhale, lift up, lengthen, exhale, twist. Good, and release. Coming onto your mat. Heels touch, toes turn out, palms face up. Breathe in through the nose, out through the nose. Great job. On your mat, I will guide you through a final savasana. As you lay here, you relax, you soak up this yoga while you're soaking up this sun. Right now, take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the nose, let it go. Maybe moving into a posture of gratitude as we're ending this session together. Become grateful for your mind, grateful for your body and what it's been through. Listen. Listen to the way your heart beats and has continued to beat through the wild of all you have been through, proving that there is still much more to you, and you survived much more than you ever thought you would be able to. Maybe enjoy the next 2 minutes for yourself right here. All rest for your mind and for your body. In love and light, namaste. Hi everybody, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it brought value and inspiration to you to do more yoga. If you like this video or even love this video, give it a thumbs up and press the subscribe button. I have more videos coming and I think that you guys will like them. I hope you have a great day. See you soon. In love and light. Namaste.